Hello guys, today let's talk about stocks circuit breakers rule. So when market crashes, there is a very interesting difference. In the United States, the market hits a pause button, while in China, it's more like the door gets blocked. So in the US, exchanges like NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange use the circuit breaker rule. If the market basically the market is referring to S&P 500. If the market drops 7%, the entire market trading pause for 15 minutes. If it hits 13%, another pause for 15 minutes. But if it hits 20%, the whole entire market closed for the entire day. So the key here is after the pause, trading continues. So it's like telling everyone, take a breath and then come back. So now let's switch back to China's market. If a stock falls 10%, it hits limit down. So you can see the price, but you can't sell. So basically you're locked in. So it's like one system gives you time to calm down while the other system stops you from moving. And the results are very different. In the United States, after the pulse, people can still trade by selling, hedging, and adjusting positions. Risk kind of get released within the same day. Well, in China, when stocks are locked at limit down, the risk is locked in and you'll need to wait for the next day to trade. So that's why in US market, crashes are often fast drops, but sometimes followed by fast rebounds. While in China, it often shows slow and painful declines over days. So the underlying reason is that US market have more institutional traders, so the rule focus more on keeping trading smooth. While in China, there's more individual traders, so the rule focus more on controlling emotional trading and avoid panic selling. So what does this mean? So first of all, in US market, your biggest risk is wild price changes. So keep your position smaller in low float stocks. While in China's market, your biggest risk is losing liquidity. Basically, you can't sell. So avoid stocks that can be easily locked in limit up or limit down. So keep an eye on this and you'll be able to handle market crashes much better. Alrighty, that's it for today. I'm Luna. See you next time.